champion. He placed third in the nation in 1996 after placing sixth in 1994. On the hardwood, I was a two-time all-conference forward who led the basketball team in scoring and in blocks. We invite you now to turn your attention to the video board behind me for a very special presentation.
I remember he came in as a freshman and he played on our B squad. And at that time, we had a really good team. We were in the midst of our 19 and 23 win seasons. So one wasn't paying a whole heck of a lot of attention to what was going on with the Beast. But whenever we watched him practice or play games, you could tell he was very athletic and had great potential.
He was a great athlete. He was a calm competitor, as I recall. I know he didn't high jump really until he got to college, but he took to it immediately. And I mean, more than anything, he was just a great athlete. Even though track and field was his second sport, he was serious about it.
Anybody who knows Di knows he never lacked for confidence. And once you got to know him, that was actually one of his unique and best qualities.
What I appreciated about him, but particularly his senior year when I was the head coach, was that not only could he score and do those things, but he was a great defensive presence for us.
Di is obviously very talented to be able to play as well as he did in basketball and then just jump into high jumping and track and field without any preparation really other than what he did in basketball. The two sports really lend themselves to each other. I mean, there are correlations to what you'd have to, the skill set that you need to have in basketball carries over well, in track and field.
My vivid basketball memory of Di, we had a must-win game at Oneonta late in the year, and we had to win to stay alive for the SUNYAC playoffs. And we did manage to win the game. Again, he led us in scoring and rebounding, but he made a buzzer jump shot off and out of bounds play with a second to go. And the thing about Di was, everybody jumping, going crazy, this kind of thing. For Di, it was just kind of matter-of-factly, a very, very humble kid, expected good things of himself on the court, on the track, in the classroom, and delivered them.
When you really, really get to know him, like he is one of the most loyal friends you can ever have. Behind that facade of confidence is a great man, a great leader, and a great teammate. The
three questions I ask of everybody: can I trust you? Are you committed? Do you kind of care about other people? And with him, it's a resounding yes in each category. I mean, an extremely trustworthy young man, super committed to athletics, to academics, to being a good person.
He was the classic Binghamton student athlete where he's very academically focused and he just also happened to be very good at athletics. And I think a lot of times people think, academics comes first, but it doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice athletics to be good at academics. And I think that he embodied that. He was a very good student, a very successful person in general, but he also was serious about his athletics. And I think that that to me is the classic Binghamton student athlete.
Don, my brother, like I said, it was an honor to play with you, but it's even a bigger honor to have known you and that I can truly call you one of my friends. Congratulations on your induction to the Hall of Fame. You deserve it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Di Kava, forever enshrined into the Binghamton University Athletics Hall of Fame.
Woohoo!